Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Internet.
And my name is Mrs. Internet, and we are going to tell you a story.
Meet Ahana, a 15-year-old talented football player with dreams of going professional. She shares her achievements online to inspire others, but not everyone is supportive. Ahana starts receiving mean comments from trolls who mock her skills and appearance. Ahana is sitting at her desk, looking at her phone. Her smile fades as she reads mean comments on her social media posts.
Despite the joy of her family, Ahana only focused on social media. Negative comments overshadowed positive feedback. Ignoring praise from friends, she cried over the hurtful remarks. She avoided social media for a few days, but when she returned, she found even more hurtful comments from strangers. Saddened and angry, she responded, leading to fights. She unfriended and blocked many, but the issue persisted. The conflict spilled into her real life, with the school and neighborhood friends mocking her. Ahana decided to isolate herself, avoiding friends and social media.
Ahana felt upset and stressed, refusing to leave the house or go to school. She spent her days locked in her room, barely eating or engaging in activities she once enjoyed. She stopped bathing regularly, and anger becomes her dominant emotion. One day, Ahana's mom enters her room. The lights were off and she was crying.
Ahana, what's wrong? Why are you crying? Mom, please help me. I'm so sorry you are going through this. No one deserves to be treated like this. I'll help you. It's okay. Come here.
Ahana's mother suggested that she visit counselor auntie and lawyer uncle. The next day, they visited them. At first, Ahana hesitated to share, but eventually she shared her story with them.
Ahana, it's okay to feel hurt. Those comments are cruel and it's not your fault. We are here for you.
But why do they hate me? I don't understand.
People lash out online due to their insecurities or jealousy. It's about them, not you. We need to focus on your safety and support. Internet trolling often stems from the dark tetrad of personality traits, where individuals derive pleasure from causing pain. Share your feelings with family, focus on mental peace, and engage in activities you enjoy. Doing something for 21 days can make it a habit. Positive affirmations and reflecting on blessings can help too.
It's hard not to take it personally.
I understand. Prioritize your mental peace and happiness. Stick to your routines and hobbies and set daily goals. Avoid giving attention to trolls. It only validates their actions. Focus on positive interactions and seek support from loved ones.
Thank you, Auntie. I won't let people's negativity make me sad anymore.
Ahana, internet trolling is a serious issue affecting many, especially those aged 20 to 40.
What should someone do if they become victim?
Report it to cybercrime or the police. Save screenshots and messages. Report and block trolls on the platform. Don't stay silent, as it can worsen the situation. Trolls exploit silence, potentially escalating to stalking or other crimes. File an FIR or zero FIR promptly. For minors, parent can file on their behalf. Internet trolling is a non-cognizable offense, meaning the police need court permission to act.
What is zero FIR and non-cognizable crime?
A zero FIR can be filed at any police station, regardless of jurisdiction, ensuring the case is transferred to the appropriate station. Non-cognizable crimes are less severe offences that require police to obtain court permission to investigate and do not permit arrest without a warrant.
How can victims report these cases?
Report to helplines and websites set up for such complaints. A zero FIR can be lodged at any police station if jurisdiction is unclear. For help, contact the cybercrime helpline at 155260 or visit the National Cybercrime Reporting Portal. Relevant laws include the Information Technology Act of 2000 and the Indian Penal Code.
That's helpful. Can you elaborate on the legal measures?
Sure, Ahana. In India, there are several legal measures to address internet trolling. Some key provisions include the Information Technology Act 2000, which addresses various cyber crimes. Section 66A deals with the punishment for sending offensive messages. Section 66E covers privacy violation involving private images. Section 66C addresses identity theft. Section 66D deals with cheating by impersonation. Section 67 covers the publication of obscene material, and Section 67A addresses publication of sexually explicit content.
Wow, I didn't know there were so many sections in the IT Act itself.
Indeed, and there are provisions in the Indian Penal Code, IPC as well. Section 509 deals with the insults to the modesty of women. Section 499 and 500 focus on defamation and its punishment. Section 503 covers criminal intimidation. Section 506 deals with the punishment for criminal intimidation, and Section 354D addresses stalking.
What about protection for children?
Good question. The POSCO Act 2012 protects children from online sexual abuse. Additionally, there is the Defamation Act 1952, which provides legal resources for defamation.
Thank you, Uncle. It's reassuring to know there are laws to protect us.
You're welcome. Ahana, remember, understanding these laws and knowing your right is crucial.
After a few days, Ahana started recovering. Ahana plays football with a smile, enjoying her game. Ahana writes in her journal at her desk. Ahana engages actively in class. Ahana spends time with her parents happily. Ahana confidently logs back into her social media accounts.
Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Internet, do you have something to share to the viewers?
Yes, of course.
Yes, Ahana, sure. Definitely.
To avoid trolling, don't share personal information or real photos online. Use gender-neutral usernames and avoid requests from strangers. Meet online friends in public. Log out after use and save evidence. Report harassment and use email filters on social media. Set posts to friends only. Disable comments. Update passwords regularly and use antivirus. Avoid public Wi-Fi and disable camera location. If someone posts something inappropriate about you, report and remove it. Avoid unknown software and suspicious sites. Use incognito mode and cover your webcam.
Also follow etiquettes while online, such as being respectful, avoiding insults and giving constructive feedback. Remember, online actions have real consequences. So think of the person behind the screen. The internet never forgets anything. So be polite and professional. No shouting at all costs. Review your messages for clarity and grammar. Respect privacy and get permission before sharing files. Avoid unnecessary messages and stay kind and forgiving. Treat others as you'd like to be treated you.
Mr. and Mrs. Kumar की जो काम में लोगे टिप्स, साफ रहेगी ब्राउजिंग, सुरक्षित रहेंगे हित. Think smart, stay safe and go digital. Bye.